Hey guys, how's it going? Let's see how the audio works. You can hear me, you can hear me. Looks good on my end. How does it sound on your end? People still complain about the mic and the tapping. So I will try to do my best. I will try to prop things. There's just like a few things going on. Actually, first thing is, you all know how I am with technology and stuff, so it's like, I don't know, I have to do a test one day where maybe I put headphones on and I try to figure out the gain and see how to get it just right, because this is a common mic. A lot of us podcasters and streamers have this mic, so it shouldn't be like me having this issue and everyone else sounds like amazing. It's way too sensitive, so I'll try. I'll put it on a big thick book. Ooh. Yes. And so yeah, maybe that'll help. Another thing is this new chair that I have, which is awesome, kind of like clinks onto the table a lot of the time. So I'll try not to do that. I'm just like in a corner, so it's really weird and annoying, but trying my best. Anyway, so today is Monday, which is chill day, omnia in unum, all in one. And I had planned to talk about stuff like nudity in artwork and stuff like that. And I've done an article on my markota.com website and about the topic a few years ago in like 2016. But I hate looking at my own writing. Writing is like super cringy. So, I mean, writing is not cringy. My writing is super cringy. So I don't want to dig that up, although it probably would be some really good talking points in there. And it was something that I did years ago before all of this like trad LARPing thing was really going all out. It was just my interpretation, being a full-time performance artist in New York City and being a conservative and doing burlesque, and how I felt like that all fit. And I had a really great interview with Pastor Ashcraft. So if you look at some of my interview streams, there's a few, and Ashcraft is really, really great. He has some great writing, and he talks about a lot of art, and we talked about art and nudity and he's a pastor, and it's just, it all connects, and it was a really great interview. But yeah, so I figured I wanted to do a little bit more research on that topic with like art and nudity, although like we could always bring it back up and talk about it anytime. I just thought that, I think on one of the other streams I brought up my Lady Alchemy stuff, or my website, and I thought it would be a fun stream to, oh my god, see, when we did the etiquette, what was it, yesterday when we did etiquette, they talked about don't be like printing or pricking or whatever, and look at me, I can't stop like fussing about myself. That's not good breeding. So I will try to stop, but when you're self-conscious, you want to just self-fix all the time. You just want to fix yourself. Anyway, network with Cecile. He knows a few very wealthy people. He has a thing for beautiful women. That is true, and Cecil is fantastic. Oh, thank you, Jay, for finding that interview with Pastor Ashcraft. He put a link in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, I should get in touch with Cecil. I just want to get some artwork from Weldon and get the comic book going a little bit, because I've had a little setback, and I want to push forward a little bit more before I start going around the community and trying to like get on streams and talk and promote and stuff again. So that's my plan. I will hit up Cecil and Ethan and the whole crew again when I have more progress going, and I can then stand strong and explain what's going on with the comic book and tell the story and get excited about it and show some artwork. So that's what we'll do there. But right now I'm talking about Lady Alchemy, like before the comic book. I'm talking about Lady Alchemy, the performance artist in New York City. So I'm also back in New York City. I'm waiting for my husband to get here, and it feels good. I have some bookings that I need to get some bookings. I need to get some gigs. So that is what I'm trying to do right now. And I just like, I'm getting back into the zone of Lady Alchemy, and it feels really good. And I feel like a lot of people don't really understand what it is that Lady Alchemy is about and what she does and what her career was. People don't even understand what it is at all. Nonetheless, like, respect my career. So I think one time, a year and a half ago or a year ago or whenever in the beginning of my streaming career, I think I went over my website one time and it was really great. A lot of people were like, wow, I never saw this stuff. I didn't really realize like what it is that you do. And so I want to share it with you guys. It's been some time. The old streams are gone. So let's go over it again today. Back home where the pizza's better and Subways are still shit. I love the Subway though, I'm not gonna lie. So we have a few things. We have the website to go over. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll do it in the order of the website. But there is a video that perhaps could be the break video. We'll see when it comes up on the website. And yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Anyway, before we start, I will take any comments before we start. And also wanted to shill a little bit. Let me see, this way. So right here we're at 79.505%. So 79% of my goal this week. By the end of the week, I need to hit 100%. That's my February goal. So if we can maybe do like 85 today would be on target. 85% on target for today. That would be great. And you can help me out by doing that, going to streamlabs.com/Martina Markota TV. Thank you, Jay. I have to be careful not to say I remember there was a teacher that we had in high school used to say it a lot, and it just makes me think of her. I mean, it's not bad. She was great, Miss Greenblatt, but you know, it's just I remember that was the thing. Oh yeah, so what we have here today? Yeah, just Lady Alchemy stuff, portfolio, art, whatever. So this is the homepage of the Lady Alchemy website. Here it is a little bit bigger. Okay, yeah, so ta-da! We have some things going on in here. Stupid biography stuff. It's always super cringy and embarrassing, but whatever, cute. And then there's performance art. So I do three kind of things, okay? Lady Alchemy does three types of performance art. There's burlesque. Then there is, like, installation. Wait, that's supposed to say... Oh, yeah, this is just ambient. This is supposed to say ambient performances. And then this is installation art. Okay, do you guys know what installation art is? We should probably look that up as well. So first thing first, let's go to burlesque. This is just some artsy photo of me at this gig, and there's like aerialists in the background. It just looks really cool, men in suits, and super lovely. Ooh, what do we have going on here?
You're the best. Keep sharing the art.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Schnickers. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Keep sharing art. Here's some just random pictures. I should probably update it. I haven't updated my website in a while. It's probably when I should have shown it on stream. Maybe we'll do it again if I update. But yeah, just some pictures of some live performing. This is the same day as this picture that's above. Again, it's a weird filter because a lot of times, well, actually the picture I have normal. I should probably change it to normal picture. People hate kind of this artsy shit, but the performances are just like shitty quality, like iPhone camera from like a few years ago. So the quality shit anyway, you might as well do something artsy with it. But also at the theater that I worked at, you weren't allowed to videotape or anything. So the producer was fine with me posting videos as long as like I made it artsy and altered it and stuff. So that's fine. Wait. It's a really, really short clip. It's not just like an entire performance. It's just like a little vine. So I have to like make sure you guys are ready. Yeah, that's about it. Just a quick little vine of that so you can see how I move. You know what I mean? That's my art. It's just being fabulous. Knowing how to dance to music. Love it. Sorry, just checking in on you guys. Okay, so then if we go back to... Could you guys see that when I expanded the screen too, by the way? I don't know. Okay, so then we have this section, which is so many things. And basically, it's just... When I would perform, I pretty much always took just like backstage selfies on a really shitty old iPhone and just like every day dressed up in wild costumes and would freestyle out on the dance floor or stage and just kind of like be this crazy figure at parties and stuff. And so these are some of the costumes, and a lot of times I can direct people to this and clients can pick and choose. There's a lot of times themes. So there's like masquerade themed, sometimes all white. So we have like White Wonder, everything white related. And then there's just different stuff. There's a Cirque theme. Sometimes this is a whole themed, see how it's like a whole themed style of an event. So there's different like Cirque. Oop. But let's go through it. Oop. Oh my god, what's happening? Tabs on website are not clickable. Are you on the martinamarkota.com website? Can you tell me that? Or is this lady-alchemy.com that the tabs are not working? That's really important because I know I've been having tab issues on Martina website and it's really pissing me off, and Wix is not helping me out at all about it. They're just like, I don't know why it's not working. I'm like, well, it works on some computers. Like, I'll just go through it on my Mac right now and it works, but on my laptop it doesn't, the tabs don't work. So, and then on my phone it works, and then Jack's tablet doesn't work. So I don't know. Okay, so we have the Nephilim Angel. And then we're going to go through all my pictures, okay? Because we are reminiscing about my career, and we're trying to get that shit back. Look at how skinny I was. Look at how long tiny waist. That was New Year's Eve upstate in a casino. This is a whiskey distillery event at the Bowery Hotel that they do. And they would do like a speakeasy type event. Same event. Same event. It's a type of ginger whiskey. This was a charity gala. It's like some supermodel. That was a music video I did. That was a party. That was in England. That was a stage performance at the theater that I worked at. So it was like literally a Nephilim fallen angel performance that I did. So in the comic book, when you see this whole like demonic like performance, that was a real performance, and my performance is a real performance. So it's just crazy how this all fits together with the story. That was on stage with the lasers and the lights. I miss it. Hey, let me just check on you guys. Fuck. Which website doesn't work? Is it Lady-Alchemy? You guys let me know what website. It's really annoying me that the website is not, yeah, that the website is not working, because, like, I pay a lot of money for Wix, and it's really pissing me off. This is all out of the theater that I worked at. I was backstage. This is like the Nephilim Fallen Angel performance. So I have like these like sheer, flowy, like gown robe thing, and it had like sparkly bedazzled blood from the ripped off feathers on my back, and then I had the dust you see like in my forehead and stuff, and in my hair. That was like this like really beautiful like slate gray color. It was like a midnight they called it or something. I don't know. And it was like a really dark slate glitter. It was so beautiful, and it was like dust, like dirt, sparkly angel dirt. It was so beautiful. Sparkly angel dirt. Yeah, the Martina site I have to figure out. I don't know what is their problem. And we're back to that. Oops. Art Deco. That looks very Art Deco. Yeah, see, a lot of these are like backstage selfies, you'll notice. This is kind of just really shit quality. But, you know, documented it somehow. And this was before everyone was doing these Halo crown things. Before Beyonce, before everyone. This is like 2014, okay? So, all these bitches did this shit after me. Did this shit after me. I started this years ago. Because I just thought it was a really Lady Alchemy type of aesthetic. So I tried doing different kinds too. This is actually a frisbee from the dollar store that I painted gold. Yeah, that's that frisbee from the dollar store that I painted gold. Yeah, I know, Jay, it's really pissing me off how I see the crown stuff all the time, and I'm like, wow. No one got their own aesthetic, huh? They had to all rip my aesthetic after I was blacklisted. Great. Yeah, this is all, like, old. So, I was on this a long time ago. This isn't Frozen like the movie Frozen. This was like before like Frozen 2 came out. So it's like now everyone's all about Frozen. But it's just like this kind of weird plasticky ice structure that I have. This was at the Diamond Horseshoe in New York, where they did like Queen of the Night and stuff, and it was like this installation piece that I just got stuck in this booth, and it had this like costume, and it just looks so cool. I think it looks really fucking cool. So this was live. So that's what I talk about too, about live performance and just like events and parties where there's just like, imagine walking by and there's that inside this, like, that's a little window, and I'm like in a room in this window that just has this crazy display, like a diorama. I'm like a living diorama. That's what like the job is. And I had to stand there for a while. I mean, I like move. Like, I slowly move and do stuff, but I think it's kind of hot. I can do whatever I want. Most people don't care. They're just, like, really chill, but, you know, I enjoy moving and dancing and seeing people's reactions, being like, oh my god, and want pictures. It's cool. It's a fun job. This was before it was a mainstream thing. Now, like, see, even my own shit gets me depressed. Yeah, it's a bit racy, but, you know. It was a racy kind of late night theater, so sometimes I amped up a little bit of the risque costumage. Man, sometimes I miss my short hair. See, I posted this black covered face one before, and people did not react well to it. They did not like it. I was like, okay. I like weird. I love covering my face. That's one of my like favorite things when I would do these like weird costume performance things. I would cover my face. Love to hide the face, but like kind of. Where you can like kind of see it. It's like, what's behind there? I love this picture so much. This is a friend of mine. This is a friend of mine who came to the theater, and you know, he's Spanish, so he's a little bit darker, but I love how white I look in this. Like, I look ghostly fucking white, and it's awesome. And I actually made that my caption on Instagram, like, years ago when this was, like, 2015 or something. I was like, I love how white I look. And that's the stuff that the Burlesque girls, like, went after me with, was that caption on this, like, picture. And I'm like, what? Like, I can't love how ghostly white I look. I look awesome. And I love how the face is hidden, but you can still kind of see. It's kind of like a nagel underneath. It just looks really cool. I posted this one, and people like freaked out, didn't like it. I was like, okay, I think it's kind of cool. Oh, I made that hat thing. Yeah, I did a lot of weird. This was an Alfred Hitchcock themed night. It was a Vertigo. Well, it was a Alfred Hitchcock themed party, so they would do it every week, a different theme. And this one was Vertigo, the movie Vertigo. Is that Jay? Where's Blake? I wish Blake was in here, because, like, he's a dancer, and he's, like, all about, there's photos performing at Woodstock Lounge. Yeah, that's some Woodstock thing. My friend was like, can you just come and, like, dance around in some costumes? And I didn't have much prepared, so it's kind of, like, upstate, like, pre-finished costume, so it's like, but whatever, yeah. Okay. This stuff just makes me sad. So yeah, like every night I would just try to figure out how to like change up the costume and theme. I like this one. And I like that this is a different halo. And it's not like the same old bullshit that everyone's copying now. I think it's a little bit different, but still like on theme for Lady Alchemy. I think so. I think that's my new kind of look. And I think it kind of works because with the stained glass thing, it's like you can see, you can do different stuff with the lighting, like backlight, you know, is really, lighting from behind would be really cool. Oh shit. that back on there properly, damn it. Thanks, guys. Damn, I look so skinny. Oh my god, this dress that I'm wearing is a Balmain dress. This thing is like tens of thousands of dollars. It's insane. This was for Vogue. Vogue Italia. Backstage. Ooh! Well, that's a nice picture. I should post that on Instagram. Oh my god, that's James Franco. I like James Franco. Do I wear gloves? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I wear gloves. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, that crown for the Vogue Italia was really cool, but the thing is, I actually made it out of like thick paper, and it was really bad traveling around after, because I think that crown got left at the studio because I was supposed to come back the next day, and then like the next day didn't happen, and then so like another time I went and picked up my bag, and then it like took it on the subway back home to Brooklyn, and it was like technically made out of paper, so it got fucked up, and I was like, damn, this crown got fucked, but it looked really cool because it was really slick. I wanted to make more like that, but again, I'm kind of like bummed out about the crown thing. Thanks, Rezakai. I'm like 10 pounds heavier than I was in those pictures. Yeah, Hyper Sigil. That is James Franco. He would come to the theater that I worked at. A lot of people. There was, I don't know, Kardashians at time, or the Jenners at times. And there's like, what's that stupid bitch, the redhead that like gets cocaine and DUIs and stuff. I don't know, Lindsay Lohan and shit. Ooh, so skinny. Yeah, dude, that crown looks fucking awesome. Look how cool my crown is. I mean, talk about bondage. A little bondage. Ooh, saintly. Cool, cool. Yeah, I actually really like this too. That material, that fabric is really cool. Love this one. I know there's some like repetitive pictures because they kind of fit in multiple themes, and you know, the website's about selling yourself to clients and stuff, so. Damn it, why are these pictures named these things? Like 007 edited? I need to like change that so that it comes up in Google search. I need to change this all to like Lady Alchemy. Damn it. Alright, these are repetitive ones at this point. Yeah, repetitive ones. Arabian Night. Is my hair pulled back? I rarely wear my hair pulled back, but happens every once in a while. Oh, damn, I missed those earrings. Damn, those earrings were cool. Lady Boomery. Jay. Jay with the reference. Jay gets all the references. That's New York City in the background. I missed that wig. That wig is in storage. I missed that wig. Oh, I made that dress too. Cleopatra. Oh my god, this performance. Yeah, like, so this thing was crazy. Actually, it's kind of crazy because, like, sometimes people bring up this one picture of me that people use to, like, hate on me, and it's, like, me with, like, it appears to be, like, naked. I'm just backstage getting ready for this performance, and my gay friend, like, took a picture, and it's, like, whatever. I do burlesque, so I was like, whatever, I don't care. I'm like, ew. But there's, like, two men next to me that are also, like, pretty naked, but they're, like, in some sort of bottoms and, like, covered in gold paint and shit and makeup. And it's, like, weird to me because I'm like, that is, like, the gayest photo ever. This is, like, Cher and her, like, fags. Like, this is, like, the gayest of the gay event and the gayest of the... Like, literally, those men in the picture with me, like, go-go dance at gay nightclubs. Like, gay. Like, muscle gay. Like, gross. And, yeah, anyway, so it's, like, weird. I'm like, actually, that performance is, like, really dope. Like, people are trying to, like, take that picture out of context. I'm like, okay, like, if you are that dumb you cannot realize how gay this, like, picture is and these men are, then, like, okay. But, like, this is backstage for this show, and this was the actual costume I wore. And it was really cool because I have this music, man. I wish I filmed it. Fuck. I wish we had it filmed. Sebastian actually put on this event. My friend Sebastian, who is a gay Latino Trump supporter who also came to my election night party, and he dresses like full-on gay, like LGBT, like gay shit, and nightclub stuff. That's how I know him. And so we put this event together and had, like, performances and stuff, and this was my Isis performance, the goddess Isis. It was this whole, like, Egyptian themed thing. It was actually called Black Earth, which in Alchemy, you know, is the land of Chem, Black Earth. So we put on a Black Earth party, and which I think Black Earth just sounds really cool, and there's a lot of gold, and I was, like, doing this Isis thing, and those were my, like, gold male, like, servants, and I like came out with this really cool music. Oh, I wish I could just play it for you guys and, like, explain to you how it went. And then I was doing this, like, magical ritual, and you guys think that I did, like, milk is racist, and, like, for the first time doing, like, milk like that. I actually used real milk one time for this performance because Isis, the goddess Isis, is known for, like, milk baths with, like, rose and all sorts of stuff, like fabulous things like that, and scents and oils. So I had this, like, big giant thing, and it was like a cauldron filled with, like, milk. It was a milk bath, and then I had all my, like, petals, and I was doing, like, this magical ritual, and I had my golden men at my side, and then, like, the music started getting, like, really, it's all, like, this, like, weird tech, like, not techno, it's synth, I guess. I don't know, it's like technology, like, sounds. It's not like real instruments. And then it's, like, it starts to sound like it's going, like, underwater, and it's, like, slower and, like, sounding like it's, like, drowning. And then I, like, slowly submerge myself holding this vase, and in the vase is dry ice. So as I slowly submerge myself to this really cool part of the music, all this, like, smoke starts bubbling out of the milk, and it starts spilling over this cauldron, and then I start taking the vase and pouring like milk all over myself, and it's just like fog, and I have my golden men, and it's like this ritual, and then eventually they pick me up and carry me out of the venue. So yeah, that was that performance. SJW Logic take things out of context. Yeah, them, but also like trolls on the right-wing trolls on the internet. Martina should be in Dune. Thanks. Says your show sounds dope. Okay, let's continue. We have a lot to go through. I have 10 years of shit to go through. Yeah, that was that performance. Beautiful. Look at all the candles in the background. Oh, it was stunning. I wish I had it filmed. I've done the coolest shit live that's just like gone forever in the world. Yeah, we saw Cleopatra pictures. Yeah, we saw these. Oh yeah, that was in Jersey. This is girls that I booked to do this gig a few years ago. It was a bar mitzvah. Yep. Bar mitzvah. Those are my costumes. That's like, yeah, some flapper shit. Oh yeah, this is the flapper section. I think. Something like that. Oh, it looks so cute there. Shit quality, but cute. Great Gatsby, yeah. Because the Great Gatsby is like a theme for parties a lot of the times. I've even done kids. Oh, actually, shit, I need to update this website because I've done Princess Belle. I have a Belle costume for Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I have to update this. And my costume's so cool. It doesn't look like some shit from like out of a box, like a stupid plastic costume. It like looks cool. Like, look at this blouse. This blouse is dope. Like, cool. Do I regret married life? No. Do I miss the attention? Yeah, I miss the, like, positive attention. All it is negative now. Look at that blouse. Look how cool it is. It was a simple life. People were happy. Clients were happy. Kids were happy. Crowd is happy. Everyone's happy with everything. And it's a thank yous and nice paycheck. Wait, which theme is this? Where are we at? Oh, I think it's flower. Flower goddess. Flower power. Oop. It's my pink wig. I dyed this wig pink. I think it looks pretty cool. I kind of like my hair like that. I think it's kind of fun. I look good with different kinds of hair. Sorry. Cute. Cute. This makes me so sad. That was a mermaid. Oh shoot, do I have a mermaid in here? I wonder if I have a mermaid section. I don't think I have a mermaid section. Because I do mermaids. I'm gonna write that down. Mermaid section. Someone remind me mermaids later. Unless I have it. No. How did I not put mermaid in here? Damn. Okay. This is just this mask I made. It's just kind of like some eyes wide shut shit. It's cool. I wore that for Heal Not Divide Us. Why did I stop doing this? Because I got blacklisted, Douglas. And now I have to stream every day. And I'm looking for work again. It's kind of odd seeing you with pink hair. It's the anti-goth color. Yeah. Let's do Martina do story time with the kids instead of fake women. That is such a good idea. Do I ever wear traditional Croatian attire? When I was a kid, we used to go to the Croatian church and also do Croatian traditional dancing, which is called like the kola or something, and kolo. And you do like circle, you hold your hands and do like circle dancing, and there's traditional garb that you wear. So not since I was a kid, but I have a lot of saved pictures of it because I do think it would be interesting to incorporate some of those aspects. I don't want to just have like a full-on like trad larp costume. I want to incorporate pieces. I'm really good at being creative with costumes, so I want to like study it and kind of figure out like how I can use aspects of traditional garb into a costume. All right, let's continue. Sorry. Okay. Some photos I did myself in England for Clown World shit. Aw, I miss that apartment. This person in this photo publicly denounced me and said they were ashamed to have been called my friend. Ah, Fox Mulder. Thanks. Yeah, don't forget, people. You gotta help me get to 85% by today. That would be fantastic. Thank you. And this is like one of the, yeah, this is Hitchcock Disco is the party that was called, and Vertigo was the day, and everyone's all dressed up all crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that like gay guy licking that like golden bouillon is so funny. I think that's a liquor in there. And I think I look really cool too. I'm sorry, it might be degenerate, but I love that. That looks so cool. Not hating that. Where are we at? White Wonder. White Wonder. That blouse again. There are some gloves. This is like one of my Baroque looks. Made that crown too. That's like not a wig. That's actually my hair red right there. White. I think we've seen all these. Oh, no, not all of it. Wait, why aren't these in the Great Gatsby flapper section? This is supposed to be in the flapper section. It's me with a blonde wig. Do those SJWs that ostracize you from the industry still harass you? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They actively continue to harass and to ruin my life. Attempt to. This was also a mermaid outfit. How do I not have a mermaid section? It's gonna piss me off because then it's gonna be odd. Actually, I took that picture too, but I don't know why it's so tiny. But that's not bad. That's kind of cool. It kind of looks like a comic book. I took this picture in my mom's basement. I'm gonna use that again. It has some nice hip action. The hair looks cool. The face looks cool. The mask looks cool. Boobs look good. This is actually a picture of me at the Slipper Room performing live, and I'm like in front of the curtain. That was part of my performance, was to be in front of the curtain, like to the side of it for that section, and someone took a picture, and I think it looks really pretty. I like it. That red wig. Reminder, create a mermaid section. Thank you. Okay, here it is in the flapper section. Okay, yeah, there's that event. Look at the blonde wig. It's so weird. Yeah, I have silver hair, Rezuka. A long time ago. Like 10 years ago. So I have this demon costume because I have the Nephilim Fallen Angel, but there's also like the Nephilim are like bad. So I remember going through this like, oh my god, am I like angel or demon? Am I bad or good? And so I depicted that duality through Lady Alchemy. So I have like all that angel stuff, but I also have demon stuff. Demon acts and costumes. It's me with kids again. Oh, I have to put that in the kids section. What the fuck? I gotta update this website. There's a lot going on. Okay, I have to make notes. Okay, what do we have? I have to make notes. So we have update the picture file names. Picture file names. Now we need mermaid section. And then update kids princess section. Cool. Let me know if there's anything else. This is David Tutera or something. This was some like reality show that they were filming. So I guess he's like an event planner, some celebrity event planner or something. Damn, I missed that wig too. This is kind of cool because in that video of me doing this performance that has this too, if you notice there, my hands are actually painted instead of wearing gloves, and it looks so cool. Oh, Rezakai. Thanks.
Horns.
Horns. You like the horns? Oh, let's do a close-up version. Yeah, see, there's the painted hands. I think it's like really cool. It's a cool look. What is that? Is it a guest area? Oh, there's like some weird login. I have to fix this. Okay. The weird guest login area. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's not the right button. That's why. Okay, so if you do Horn Demon... Ooh.
You are very talented and beautiful.
Thank you, Optimus. That really means a lot. Like, I often feel underrated, underappreciated, and, like, it makes me sad that this stuff is, like, no longer, you know? Like, I can do it. I can do it right now if I wanted to. It's just... I don't have that career anymore. I'm blacklisted. I don't have the funding to work on costumes or to even get them out of storage. Like, I don't like this. I don't have the opportunities anymore. Like, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I just wish that I had a bunch of people to support me, but you guys do, so thank you. It really does mean a lot, and it really helps. I couldn't do it without you guys. The guest area login on the Horned Demon link. Okay, making notes. Oh god, I keep doing that. Man, I used this sequence for so many different things. I like turned it into a dress eventually. I did all sorts of stuff. Kind of liked hiding my like eyes with it because I could still see through it, so it was kind of like an outfit. You know how I like to hide my face. It was just kind of really cool, and the like a light spotlight would hit you because you're kind of like a disco ball, but you're like funky. It's not like a normal outfit. Ah, Baroque. I made this crown out of like, honestly, like paper and fabric and beads and like hot glue. I made the structure of it from paper, like sparkly hard paper, and then I just kept like building it up. Craft. This is a picture I took too, actually. I think it's really cool. Alright, we saw these. Okay. Oh, some goth action. I took this picture too of myself. I think it's really cool. Backstage selfie. Look at those gloves. Those gloves are so cool. Talking about some bondage, huh? Ooh, those thigh highs. That's like a vintage necklace lacy thing I found there. Beaded and lacy. I made that robe too. It's actually a ritual robe from that book that I showed you guys the other day. The magic book and modern magic book, and it shows you how to do like a ritual robe. It gives you a pattern for it, and it's super easy. So I was like, I'm gonna make a sequenced ritual robe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cosplayers I know say that hot glue is the quickie sewing machine. I absolutely love hot glue. I have some right now. Yeah, that's that little headpiece thing, some veils. I have like similar formula for my costumes. Piece of silk chiffon, you know, my... Ooh. This costume is the Rosy Cross. So in Alchemy, there's the Rosicrucian order. And it means Rose Cross, Rosy Cross, Rosicrucian. And so it's like the human body is like the T-pose is a cross. And there's like roses all over me. So I'm literally a Rosy Cross. Get it? I'm a Rosy Cross. Hold on a second. Let me check in on you guys. This was some fashion event for some like men's fashion things. It's really nice. Oh, that goes in the Rose Cross section. Wait, what's that doing in there too? That's not feathers. Oh, that is feathers. Okay. Yeah, there's feathers in there. Okay, I think that's it. Should really update all of those. Update all pics. I have a few new costumes actually. Yeah. So I think if we go on Instagram. Yeah, New Year's Eve, I made this dress, which is like this really sparkly, crazy fabric. It's hard to really show in a picture, and then it's just like that iridescent, transparent kind of look, and the sparkle halo crown that is a little different, and not having like the spiky crown. Obviously, there's like, I don't do filters, but I do the Kira filter, which is like one that makes sparkly things like super sparkly. So it doesn't change the structure of my face or smooth my skin or anything, I don't think, but like it makes it sparkly. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, there's more pictures I have to update. Like that's not on my website at all, and that's me like performing at the theater. Yeah, I have some updating to do. Oh yeah, I don't have this costume in there either. I have some updating to do. These pictures aren't in there either. Oh my god, I have so much to update. Alright, so now we're going to get to this, and I'm going to, I suppose, have a break as I show you this, because it's a few minutes long, and it's very compelling, so it won't be a usual commercial break. I don't think people will leave. They may initially in the first few minutes, but at some point this video starts to pick up a bit and get a little crazy. So I would recommend powering through, and if you can handle just, I think that the beginning slowness is very necessary for the piece. Okay, so I think there's an important part of the slowness in the beginning, so please be patient, and you guys should enjoy this, and we can have a discussion later. This is a really, really important piece of Lady Alchemy, so check it out. Let me just check your comments real quick. Optimus says, you are very talented and beautiful. Thank you. It means so much. Showgirls was tight. Yeah, it's a really great movie. 2D artists like Nagel inspire outfits. Those elaborate headdresses remind me of imagery similar to Francois Muka's art. Rezakai, who inspired me was Erte. So you'll notice Erte costumes. Like, they used to call me Erte Girl backstage. The gays would call me that. So if you'll notice, a lot of the times it's like inspired by that. Who is calling me? This is my family chat calling me. I hope everything's okay. Hold on a second.
He's a pastor. He's
wait.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, stuff like that. These are like my costume inspirations. Okay, so I will get to the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a really big deal. People talk about me, they talk about my work, or they don't understand what it is that I do, or whatever. And if you want to understand some of my work, this is one of my integral performance art pieces back in 2014. Okay, enjoy, guys. Anyway, guys, yeah, that was the performance, Negretto, and it was a live performance. And in the beginning of the video, it explained a little bit, but just so that some of this can make sense with Lady Alchemy and the alchemy studies that we're doing. Like, Negretto is the first phase of the alchemical process, and this was a performance to represent that. It was live. There was a crowd around me that you didn't see. In the short video, the 1-minute clip that I post often, you do end up seeing a little bit of it was a different edit. You could see some of the crowd in it. But it was like a 25-minute long thing. It was like just this whole weird performance art piece. And it was cooler live because the strobe lights in person were just like, whoa, it picks up different on camera, and it was just so intense. It was really cool. But Negretto, as the initial phase of the alchemical process, marked the death or destruction of the original form, prima materia, to form the chaos, suffering, or pain. In other words, Black phase includes the beginning of the spiritual process of ascent, which must first come with the abandonment of old habits, relationships, and dependencies of the material world outside, which is what happens in the beginning. Then and only then, the purified soul becomes free to reunite with the rejuvenated prima materia. In alchemy, Negretto, or blackness, means putrefaction or decomposition. The alchemists believed that as a first step in the pathways to the Philosopher's Stone, all alchemical ingredients had to be cleansed and cooked extensively to a uniform black matter. In analytical psychology, the term became a metaphor for the dark night of the soul, when an individual confronts the shadow within. So that's what that's about. Yeah, it was surprising that our eyes are built for protecting, and our eyelashes protect us, because my eyes didn't get bothered like at all. Like, they did a really good job. And thank you, William P. It means a lot that you enjoyed that performance. It was really funny too, because there was no shower at the it was like, it's an art gallery, so there was no shower, and I basically got like into a row. It was really funny actually, because we edited it out obviously, but like there was an assistant that was supposed to, like, you know, help us with everything, and he didn't take the right cue for the end of the performance, because he had this big he had a robe that he ran up to give me, but when I stood up and did the whole standing bit, when I did that, he came running up, and I was like, just like in character, just kind of like said to him like, I'm not done yet. And I just like went, and then he was kind of like, oh, and he like snuck back up, and I sat there and did my like standing looking bit for a while. But it was so funny. He came up to me, I'm like, I'm not done yet. And I just sat there and continued the performance. But then like he, at the actual end, came up, gave me the robe. So I got into a robe, and I'm like covered in black. And it was really funny, because then I got into a car, and then he drove me to from the art gallery to my apartment in Bushwick, and it was really funny because I just sat there in a car, and I was like totally waiting to like freak people out, sitting in like a light or something, but no one noticed me. I think because I was like covered in black, it was harder to see me, but it was kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, that was that. So, was it ink? No, it's my secret. It's my secret stuff that I use. It's non-toxic. That's all you gotta know. But if we go back, where are we at? So, yeah, that's under performance art. And then you have archetypes. So I tried to kind of, oh shoot, you know what? I should change this menu. I think alchemy needs to come after performance art, or before it, or something. That needs to come up for like sooner, because, you know, then it explains a little bit about, you know, what alchemy is and how it's an influential philosophical study and all this stuff. Just because you have to, if I'm calling myself Lady Alchemy, I have to explain what alchemy is on the page somewhere. Then I have archetypes, so I tried to kind of show different things going on. So I have again Negretto here. Don't want anyone to miss it, but no, it's there again. And then this is Angels and Demons. So I explained to them a little bit about... Oh, yeah, so this was one of my stage performances. Again, this is at the theater that they don't allow filming or photos or anything. So, again, I did all this live performance, and it's just gone into the ether of history. But this was a little bit of shitty phone quality stuff that I altered, and the producer said it was fine to post. So let's check it out. But this talks about the Nephilim and this whole like occult thing and alchemy and the relationship with all that stuff, and you know, choosing our path between angels and demons. Performance. It was my fallen angel performance. I just see colors. You can't see that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some performance pieces. It just depends because there's weird music issues or whatever. But I don't know. I think you can play music, just can't monetize it. Anyway, here we have sacred geometry. So this talks about sacred geometry, and you guys are familiar with this video, but you haven't seen the original, I think, that I made. And, you know, you get into it, I tell you about like sacred geometry bullshit, mirrors are consciousness, and blah 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 blah, all that esoteric shit. Oh man, love that song. Oop. Love that song. Excuse me. Okay, so Andrea said, I played with your Martina Markota site and it appears your footer is overlapping the menu. So when I changed the footer height in developer tools in Chrome, the menu became clickable. Huh. I'm going to screen cap that. I'm a boomer. I don't fully understand what you said, but I will read it probably 5 to 10 times. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. That helps a lot. I was like really stuck and like Wix was not helping. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much like what I do. There is a photo section that doesn't go with any of those like sections in there necessarily. Some of them do and are overlapping. Oh, Jay, this was the headdress that was in that the Vogue shoot. Got some pictures of it. I have to update this too. Let me write it down. Let me update the picture section of my website. Update photo tab. Thanks. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, I like this one too. I took this picture. Oop. Steven, thanks, man.
Did someone say footer?
Oh my god. That's like last night. Holy shit. Last night's ridiculous stream was really funny. I can't believe that etiquette stream turned into that. So fucking funny. Did someone say footer? Okay, photos, Alchemy, press, some things that I was in before I got blacklisted, which is hilarious. Things like Vice, contact, and then there's the shop, because remember guys, I have 90 pounds of goddamn fucking posters to sell. So, if you'd like to get a poster, you can get it here. But, full disclosure, I have... Ooh. William!
You are stunning, vulnerable, and genuine, rare.
Oh, I feel like you know me. Like, thank you guys for seeing and appreciating me. It really means a lot. It really means a lot to be seen, because I get a lot of crap. And people take me the wrong way. So it's nice to be seen and heard. Oh, I see another thing I have to fix. It's the font. I've been going around fixing the font on everything, and this has the wrong font. Font on actual items in shop. Thank you, William P. That really means a lot. It's a really sweet comment, and I appreciate the super chat as well. I just like don't know what to do in response, but get my like loving energy back and thankfulness. Bless you. But yeah, 90 pounds of posters. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is that what I have here is the scale and the, well, I'll start from the beginning. What I have here with me in my New York apartment is the shirts. So I have everything that I need to mail shirts and stickers out. So if anyone needs shirts or stickers, they can get them ASAP because I have everything. I have the stamps like that I can print out right here and right now from my bedroom, like my own post office, and all I have to do is just drop it off. So I have everything to get, like I have boxes, every detail, tissue paper to send shirts. I actually have boxes of shirts behind me right here. Oh shit, I have all this stuff here. Yeah, I have boxes. I have these fancy black boxes that I have for the merch. And so I spent a lot of money on packaging and stuff because I love that shit. Yeah, and I have these really cool stickers, sticker bags. I actually really love the bags that I got from Uline for these stickers, but they're like transparent, like shiny, metallic, like silvery looking thing. So it's kind of cool when you get your stickers though, like you can see it. So yeah, I have like everything to send this shit out. I mean, in a few days. I'm waiting for like the cartridge for the printer. That's about it. And yeah, as far as the posters go, I have 90 pounds of posters I need to sell. So if you don't mind waiting, go ahead and help me out and get some posters if you also want to donate. You know, you want to help donate and give me something, but, you know, it makes me feel better. If you get something for it as well, you can always purchase some things. I don't know how many posters and shit you need, but I recommend it because, you know what, this project is going to be really, really exciting. And I know that there's been a lot of problems. I know I've had to backtrack. I know that I've lost like 10 grand on mistakes, at least more than that probably. I'm still think that getting this merch is, you know, helps me out, but also like it is actually really cool. Despite like my issues with the other artists, the art that was produced for this merchandise was when he was depicting me fairly decently, and I in fact actually really like this dancer shirt, which I know is like underrated. This has really cool like alchemy stuff. I do really like this picture, so that's fucking cool. And this looks really cool as a shirt, like that with like a leather jacket or something. It's just like, it's actually really cute and like super punk rock and funky. But yeah, I think that this like comic book character really does fit into the comic book universe, and I am really excited about it. And I know that once we like get going a little bit, once the book is printed and finished and sending it out, and I can go out and like promote it better, and I will do the rounds of not only like online appearances, but like try to get some press. Like I want to try to get, I mean, I'm in New York, there's all sorts of comic book stuff going on in New York, the Comic-Con and stuff, but there's all sorts of things going on, and I definitely want to get involved more in that community. That's what I think fits in my world. I just have to make sure that I fix this mess that I started, but I'm truly excited because the story is so cool and it means a lot to me, but I think it genuinely is really cool. It's like Scarlet Witch, but like alchemy, you know? It just like, it fits in this world. It just makes sense, this alchemy character. So I think it's going to be an investment, and the fact that this artwork is a little different is actually kind of cool, because I do like these pieces, and also I do think that this will, like, you know, to have like a big ego about it, if I'm like, these will be collectibles, you know? Like, I truly believe that this comic character is going to be super cool and successful in this like world, and that these pieces from the beginning, when they're out, and they're going to be one of those like really weird funky vintage pieces. This is going to be like the 1980 something shirt that you find in some like cool chic vintage shop that has some like a funky 80s shit going on it, and some like this is so cool, like this is dope. So I think it'll have a cool like in the long term kind of situation with this artwork, so don't be shy. A delayed game is eventually good. A rush game is a bad one, is what Mario creator once said. The comic is going to be great. A lot of us are just craving some gothic art. It's definitely been a while. Yeah, and I mean, I can't think of anything like more goth than like New York and alchemy, you know? So praise Jesus. Hello. Says we never get anything like this in today's movies. Too much nudity and all that stuff. Yeah. Did you physically connect the printer? Yeah. And thank you again, William P. I'm just getting back right around to your comment. It really means a lot. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to it. Yeah, the merch section. Yeah, okay. That's Lady Alchemy website. I need to update all of it. We'll keep you guys posted. But wait, what was I saying? I think, was it about the posters too? Yeah, like right now I have everything for like the shirt. If you guys don't mind waiting, you can order the posters. But right now they are upstate at my mom's house. So I think maybe next trip I make, I can grab a handful of each posters, groups of posters, sets of posters, and sorry, I'll move that, and I'll bring them down to the city, and then I can send them out. So if you don't mind waiting, like, go ahead and get posters, because 90 pounds of fucking goddamn posters, like, get some fucking posters. Even if you're gonna just, like, throw it out your window. Like, even if you're just going to, like, plaster the streets with it. I'm kidding, you know, like, I think, genuinely, if this comic ends up just doing what I think it's gonna do, this stuff will really work out and be valuable. But yeah, just letting you know. That's where we're at. And you know what? Also, everyone has everything that they ordered except for, like, the book, which is priority, and that's number one. So I'm trying to get the book done. But then there's, like, the tarot cards. It's the only thing that I don't have made. Everyone should have posters, printed posters and shirts that ordered them. So I don't know why people complaining that much. At least they got something so far. No, everyone's been really great. Everyone's been very supportive for the most part. It's just one or two people that get upset is annoying. Hail, Martina. Thanks, Barb. Looking forward to the book and cards. Okay, great. Yeah, I have to make the announcement, but I mean, book I'm really excited about. The cards, I think, will be probably the last thing that I handle, just because the book at this point has become a priority to get done. So keep you posted. But I kind of wish I didn't send out all the shirts, because how cute would a little box, these little boxes be with like a little package of like all the items, like the shirt and the book and everything. Oh well. Got a distributor in Europe? No. 90 pounds, goddamn poster. 90 fucking pounds of posters, so go ahead and get it. Alright, well, I don't know what else to talk about. I will take comments and questions and what have yous at this moment. And then I'm going to wrap it up. But, yeah. Wait, is that the actual weight of the posters? Yeah, the artist that I fired got some deal that I had to pay $2,000 for posters that I don't need, and he got 90 pounds of them. So I paid $2,000 for 90 pounds of posters, and that's where my money went. A bunch of bullshit, and now I need to sell posters to make my money back. For the remaining ones in a sacrificial effigy. It's a good idea. It's not a bad idea. I was thinking of plastering New York City somewhere a little bit. I mean, I have enough. Like, I can do a little bit of that and still sell some. I just want to make my money back. It's the main point. Bye, Rick. See you later. Bohemian Grove style. Oh my god. Okay, I need like my private chat people. Jay, go to Discord real quick. Anyway. Waiting for your questions and concerns, guys. Oop, Discord. I don't know how to turn that sound off. What's tomorrow's topic? Tomorrow's topic is, what is it? Tuesday. So art history. Let's see what art history's topic is. Google Docs. Let me see my Google Docs. Okay. Tuesday. We have prehistory and the first civilizations. We were in that section and we went through like some of that like Sumerian art and all that stuff, remember? And this time they're in that prehistory and the first civilization section. We didn't finish it. We have to continue on with Babylonian art, Assyrian art. Hold on, let me spell. I have to fix art. Wait, let me just show you guys what I'm working with. Window capture. No, it's the wrong window. I don't want to show you guys that window. Nope, yeah, I'm not showing you. Maybe I'll show you. Okay. Sorry, let me get out of Discord or something. Thank you, Incubus. User settings, the wheel symbol notifications to activate sound for message. Wheel symbol. Oh God, I don't know. I'm just gonna get out of it real quick, and then I'll go back into it. Snowball, Fertile Crescent Valley stuff. Alright, sorry. Let me just... Sorry guys. Now I have like 51 people in here and I'm not even doing anything. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow we are still in the chapter of prehistory in the first civilizations, and we will continue on with Babylonian art, Assyrian art, Neo-Babylonian art, commended Persian art, and Egyptian art. So that is what tomorrow is. I think that's enough to cover the full stream, if not more. And that should wrap up the chapter on, I think that should wrap up the chapter on prehistory and the first civilizations. But it's really fascinating stuff. Stuff we went over last time was really cool with the Sumerian stuff. So, yeah, we'll see where we're at tomorrow. Aw, thanks, Barb. Barb Rogers gave $5 Canadian. Thank you. A little more to help because I think you got screwed over last year. Thanks. Yeah, I really did. It sucks. But it's all gonna come back. Alright. I'm out of here. Fuck, now there's like 52 people in here. I feel like I should stay, but it's been 2 hours and we went over all of the portfolio of that's on my website for Lady Alchemy, lady-alchemy.com. However, I do need to update the website, so thank you for going over it with me. Hopefully you guys get to understand a little bit more of what Lady Alchemy does and is about, and the creativity and the costuming and the aesthetic and the archetype that she's trying to portray. So hopefully that gives a little bit of insight to the character in the comic book, and your general understanding of me and what it is that I do. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow.